Alright guys, so today I am going to go to Goodwill just to check it out, see if there's anything new today. So far I went over to my dad's house and I'm still waiting for the estate man to call and come and pick up the belongings and stuff, that like the furniture and things that we're going to put up on auction. So I went over there and I just did a little bit of like vacuuming. There's not much left in the house other than, you know, what they're gonna take. And then I had to stop at the lawyer's office because I got another bill in the mail yesterday for $1,680 that I have to pay the lawyer for basically like putting papers together, essentially. Like, it's just insane how much they charge for doing what seems like so little, but I mean, I guess it's stuff that I haven't been having to do, so you pay, I guess, for them to do it, but still, it's a lot of money, and there's no wonder that lawyers are so incredibly rich because they charge an arm and a leg. And then I had to stop at the hospital. That's where I am right now, actually, because I had to pay off one of Dad's hospital bills, which was another $750. So I should not be going to the thrift store right now, but I want to get my mind off the craziness of all of this money that I've been having to pay out. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm crossing my fingers. I hopefully I find something good that I can sell to kind of recoup some of this money that is just leaving my hands. But on a positive note, the house is going to be going up for sale within, I'd say, next week. And I talked to the realtor yesterday, and there have already been 2 offers, as well as he already has 4 people scheduled for a showing. And the house isn't even on the market yet. So he has really high hopes about it, and I mean, that would be awesome if we can sell it, and if we can sell it for just a little bit more than the listing price, because that'll be a little bit extra that we'll be able to get back from all of this. So crossing my fingers that all goes good. But yeah, that is the plan for today, so let's get going. Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna have to scream over the radio in hopes that I can. So, it's not Halloween music though anymore, it's just regular music. It's a fish plate. Okay. I am not with Eric today. He is working, so we gotta look by ourselves here. See if we can find anything. And I'm doing differently. I went down an aisle that I don't normally start at first. So we'll see. What is this? This looks like someone made a candle out of a wine bottle or something. It's interesting. There is a way you can cut the glass so it doesn't break. I know there's a way to do that, but I don't know how. I've never done it before. These plates look like little shop windows. Is this thing? I have no idea. Ew, there's someone's random glove there. That's kind of gross. Oh, the things you find in thrift stores. It's always interesting. I'm just going back and forth here because I think this is just an empty hat box. It feels empty. Those are nice to store stuff though. What's this? Winter Frost. That's just a generic body spray. Is there anything in here? No, it's empty. Empty boxes. These go with these here. Those are false craft. Flower market. There's 4 mugs, but only 3 bowls. I don't like when things don't have like an even amount of stuff. Kind of drives me insane. What's this say? No coffee, no worky. What's in here? Some eyelash stuff. I don't wear fake eyelashes. I'm so scared to put on fake eyelashes. I don't want to put glue by my eyes. I don't know. It's always something I had an issue with. The whole thing of My Little Pony spin brush toothbrushes for $1.99. Did they run out of battery? I wonder. Yo. So, this one's really interesting looking. Are those chips? Those are chips. So I'm gonna set that back. But it doesn't have a pair. I'm assuming it's like a candle holder, paper. But of course it has chips. But I'm glad I saw that before I purchased it. That always happens. And I don't have Eric here to check for chippies for me. Napkin ring. There's a lot of stuff on the shelf, but not really seeing anything that is interesting me yet, other than that candle holder. Some bite me socks. Those are cute. Eric doesn't wear like novelty socks like that. Oh, those are cute. These little angels. They're called angel cheeks. There's a Rugrats suitcase tin. I feel like there's something in it. No, it's empty. It's kind of dirty. We'll look that up though, just to make sure. Okay. Oh, I have something very similar to this that I bought at a yard sale. It's my initial, but it was made out of a book. So when you open it, you actually see pages of the book. Someone made it, I guess with like a saw of some sort. It's pretty neat. It's very unique. Here we go. There's another one. Found Sarah's mug. Odor destroyers. Yummy. That's like a doorknob in that box. Gotta look in the boxes. There's some random shoes over here. Some things I'm touching, they're just making my hands feel kind of gross. A seafood set. I wish I was eating some seafood right now. Oh, there's a Coach bag in here. What do they got on that? $10. I'm not like the biggest fan of it. I'm being particular. In particular, this one is... Oh, that's a Juicy Couture. Again, a brand that just kind of isn't as popular anymore. The Daydreamer bags are still pretty good. I only want $5 for that one. I don't know. I might look that one up. Alright, so I just opened the back of this Juicy Couture purse. What is that? What is that? Is that a pen or is that like a toy? No, it's a keychain. Oh my gosh, that's questionable. questionable.
It all starts with a little change. During certain times of the year, GOODWILL runs around a fundraising campaign in which sales
The internet is not working currently in here. I swear they turned it off so people can't look stuff up. It would not surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Just like random plates, like one random plate. It's hard to just be interested in that. Like, I kind of need a set of things. What is this? A Domino sugar bowl filled with soda cat bottles. Now, someone who owns a cat would probably like that because those are like great cat toys, but to actually want to come into the thrift store and buy that is interesting, to say the least. Shooter. What are these things? Maybe they're to like work out in the pool or something. I wish I had a pool. Video transfer system. Oh look, this thing's still here. I swear we saw this last time. To make popsicles. That's pretty. So I found this Williamsburg Pottery popcorn bowl. That's really cute for $3.99. I'm still debating on this Juicy Couture purse. And I thought this was really pretty. It just says made in China, but I love how it balloons. I just think it's so pretty. Crayon maker. We'll do anything for a buck. Episcopio. I think it's something that you use to trace things. I have something similar like that actually currently listed. This looks like a Temptations piece. It is. It looks like there's indentations on it that like a bowl or something would sit. So I'm gonna set that back down since it doesn't have them with it. I don't know if it did originally. I'd assume so. That would be a cute little soap dish. Like that. Spiced rum and bunny slippers cozy candle. Oh, that's got my name written all over it. It's $3.99. I don't need it. I have enough candles. That's marked Italy. Looks hand painted. It's kind of plain. I did find more Williamsburg pottery pieces though. These look like candle holders. The whole shoebox for $2.99. So I might get those. Such a wooden bowl. There's a lot of random things mixed in here. Other people were digging up the price tags to see what the marks are on the bottom. That has a big old chip. What is in there? Oh, they're seashells. Oh my gosh, I thought they were like cookies or something. This is a tart warmer. It's very nautical. That would be cute for like a beach house. for a bathroom that has a nautical kind of theme to it. What is this? I am daily motivational card. Looks like a sewing machine part. Oh, look at this cat picture. Almost looks like there would have been a top to that.
Did you know that many people with a disability earned their first paycheck through a Goodwill
I don't know if that's like a
Support of Goodwill can give a person with
measuring
disability
cup
the
of
hope
some
they need
sort.
to live a full life. For more information about
You're
how
not
Goodwill
getting
can
old,
apply,
you're getting better.
your Goodwill.
Remember that. Oh, I wanted to take a peek in here of stuff that hasn't been set out yet. Oh, I have one of these. These are really good at melting chocolate for holiday baking. Oh, there's a lot of bags over here. It's kind of hard to look at them. They're getting overrun again. Last time I feel like there wasn't a whole lot in here, and now there's like a ton again. I'm like a star. Don't fall on me. Don't do a fall. It did a fall on me. There we go. This is interesting looking. Looked like someone else was trying to find out what brand it was. Nita something. Anthery. It doesn't feel like real leather to me. But what is this back here? Some sort of big clutch. Okay, onwards. Onwards. It's hard to get to the purses sometimes when they're like this because they set like all this big stuff like right in the way. It says man-made material on it. Anne Klein. So like a tooled. Oh, the zipper on that is broken. Broken zipper. Anything back here? Oh, they hung up that coat tag. That is not a long top. I did scoop it out a little better over in the tote. Was there anything over here? Ones that just fell on the ground here. Okay. I didn't completely finish looking over here. So it got really full in here, like really quick. Like so many people. I don't normally come at this time of the day, so I was just in the area, so I decided to stop. I'm a sucker for glitter. Absolute sucker. What is this filled with? Some Christmas ornaments. Okay. Let's finish looking at the purses. Over here. Union Bay. I once found, this was a long time ago, but I once found an Emilio Pucci change purse at Goodwill for 99 cents. That was a great score. Not really seeing any bags. I do still have that Juicy Couture in my basket, and I'm like up in the air about it. I still haven't committed. That's a Liz Claiborne. It looks older though. I don't know, this just reminds me of like the 90s. the bright colors. But I know that style has come back, so it might not be older, it could be newer. I like that bag because I love floral. It's another Anne Klein. That's an Aldo. It's a pretty mustardy color. Did I even look at that? LD.
Goodwill is your go-to place for Halloween costume materials and decorations. We have everything you need to assemble.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna look at the clothes a little bit and then some shoes. And then that'll probably be the end. The end of it. Oh, there's some Christmas stuff up here yet. I'll just take a peek-see. Just a peek-see. See if there's anything in here. Do you see anything? Got rid of their Halloween stuff already. Some people like Halloween stuff all year long. But I just get rid of it all. Some VHS tapes in here. Breakfast Club. Oldie but goodie. The aliens are coming in. Maybe I'll scan a couple of these just for fun.